Hello guys, I'm Azhar, and in this video I will teach you constructors and I'll show you how to make objects of our class. So constructor is a function. You will think that these are all functions, but what is the specific property of a constructor? So constructor is a function which is automatically called when we make an object. So whenever we make an object, the constructor of our object will be automatically called. So to make a constructor, we use keyword def followed by two underscores, in, it, two underscores, and then self, and after that colon. So this is the way to make a constructor. So now what we will add these properties to our constructor. So these properties can have any default values. Whenever we make an object, those default values will be for that objects. We can also take input from user these properties. So I will add here self, because to show the compiler that this manufacturer is the property of this car class. I will add with each of them. Now as you can see, our default value for manufacturer is nothing. It is empty, it is also empty, and it is also empty. This is also empty. So what will I do? I will take input from the user these properties. So to take input, I will place a comma, and after that I will write manufacturer, model, color, and engine capacity. So what will I do? I will make this manufacturer equal to this manufacturer, which is a property of this car class. So as you can see here, I have made this manufacturer equal to the property of this car class. I will do the same with all of them. So our constructor is now ready. Whenever we make an object of our class, the user will enter these properties. So these properties will be automatically saved in that object. So now let's try to make an object. I will make an object car. This will start with a lowercase letter, and for example it is car1, and it is what? It is a object of class car. So I will write the name of the class, that is car. And after that, as you can see here, the IntelliSense is showing me to enter the manufacturer. So I will enter, for example, Mercedes Benz, and model of that car, that is for example 2020. It may be an integer, 2020. Color is a string, that is white for example, and engine capacity, this for example 1800 cc, right? So now I have entered these properties of the class car, and this car1 will contain these properties. So now let's, for example, print any of these properties. Print car1 dot, as you can see here, it is showing me all the properties and functions. So I will write, for example, manufacturer. And now let's see the output. So as you can see, it has printed Mercedes-Benz, which is the manufacturer of car1, which is an object of class car. Now we can print another property, for example car1 dot model. So as you can see here, it is 2020. Now we can make another object of our class, that is car2, and car2 will be equal to car object of car, and its manufacturer will be, for example, BMW. Its model will be 2019, and its color will be, for example, gray, and its engine will be, for example, 1600 cc. So now let's print the properties of this car2. Print for example, manufacturer car2. Let's print this. So car1 is manufactured by Mercedes-Benz, its model is 2020, and car2 is manufactured by BMW. Let's print its model also. So as you can see, car1 is manufactured by Mercedes-Benz and its model is 2020. Car2 is manufactured by BMW and its model is 2019. Now these are the properties of this car. It is different. It will be different for different objects, but the functions here, as you can see, start, accelerate and stop, these will all be same for the objects. Let's see, car1 dot start, and here I will also write car2 dot start. So what will it do? It will call the function start of the class car. Let's see. Oh sorry, add these brackets, as it is a function, so function must have these brackets. So as you can see here, Mercedes-Benz 2020 car is starting, BMW 2019 and car is starting. So this was all about objects and constructors. I hope that you will have liked this video. If you like it, so click the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.